Welcome back. Now joining us is Yolande Gertze, the manager of the Rhythm Namibia, a group celebrated for their electrifying performances and unmatched energy. Yolande is here to give us an exclusive look into the highly anticipated Shakes and Les Coastal Edition, brought to you by the Rhythm Namibia and Groovetainment. Now, this event is set to be an unforgettable night of music and entertainment on December 21st at Club Naps in Swakopmund. Yolande, good evening. Welcome, sir. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Despite the heat.
Oh my gosh, don't start. That's a whole conversation on its own. Let's dive right into, the event. Tell us all about the Shakes and Les Coastal Edition. Of course, what sparked the collaboration between Rhythm Namibia and Groovetainment?
So Shakes and Les have been here like earlier in the year. So there's been a demand to have them back, and we're excited to have them back for a coastal edition. I think the right thing to do was to take them to the coast instead of like doing it in Windhoek again. And then the collaboration with Groovetainment basically is centered around the fact that we both have the same end goal, to have Namibia outside its borders, to be seen outside its borders, because Namibia has such great talent in it, and we really want to push the boundaries out here, especially in the music industry and so on.
Yeah. So, as you mentioned, Shakes and Les, of course, are not from here. Their DJ is from South Africa. Is that correct? Just tell us a bit about them for our viewers watching who don't know who they are.
That's so basically, Shakes and Les are a duo, a group from SA. We've pretty much, I think, around have heard so much of their music. They've also released a recent project, I think last month or so. So we're looking forward to hearing some new stuff from them as well. So they're really talented DJs from SA. And I think they've worked with a group of people from SA, within SA, and as well outside of SA. So we're looking forward to have them share whatever musical new stuff they have out there. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, they are on the lineup as well as the Rhythm and Groovetainment. So what kind of experience can fans look forward to? And is there a specific, theme that ties the night together?
The three are basically made out of groups of two. So for me, I feel like you are in for a night. Like the three of them put together, it's a blast. It's going to be a blast. We're excited to have the three of them on the lineup. Groovetainment have a diverse music taste as well as the rhythm. So, it's going to be a night of diversity. It's not just pointed to one direction, one genre, one whatever. I think we're all tired of piano all the way. So, now we're breaking the boundaries. With these three on it, it's going to be like a total diversity. Yeah. So, yeah.
Also, tell us a bit more about the Rhythm Namibia. They've been making, waves in the entertainment sphere. So tell us a bit about them.
So earlier this year as well, we started a project called Who's Next. This is basically to help upcoming as well as already established DJs within Namibia. We're planning on hosting, even next year, we're planning on hosting various workshops where, young people, upcoming DJs and established DJs could learn. We're trying to that's why we've been having like different DJs come through to Namibia and all that. And it's not just for shows and stuff like that. It's also for collaborations, in seeing that we grow the music industry and we grow the fact that Namibia has such amazing DJs, and a lot of them are upcoming and a lot of them are not heard. So we want to create a platform for young DJs, young individuals to grow. And we also want to, grow or make it a wider spectrum, to see that even vocalists in Namibia have the right training or the right support in terms of music and pushing out Namibian talents out there, because I think Namibia is such a talented country, and a lot of us haven't experienced it. So that's why we trying to create a lot of platforms to have Namibia being pushed out of just its boundaries, so that the music isn't just within Namibia, but it's also outside of Namibia. So the Rhythm's really been working hard to create these platforms, as well as it's not just a thing of making money, like really it's empowering young people and empowering young upcoming DJs and upcoming musicians to really push them beyond the boundary and beyond just the borders of Namibia. So, yeah.
Well, December 21st, Swakopmund is where it's going to be at, and you're also giving away a ticket to, you know, a lucky winner. So how can the lucky individual walk away with a ticket to the event?
So we've made it quite simple for this one. It's basically you just guess who the rhythm is made out of. So the names of both the DJs that make up the rhythm. So that's basically it. You can send that answer through DM to us with your contact details, and then we'll just pick a winner from there.
Fantastic. Well, that's easy enough. Thank you so much, Yolande, for joining us this evening. All the best for the preparations. I'm sure that there's still lots that needs to be done, so all the best for that. And I hope it's going to be a spectacular event.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.